I shouldn't.
Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up,
that.
guys? Welcome to the Captain's Dogs, dude.
I'm going shades because you're going shades, dude. You know what just dude?
I didn't.
Somebody just called me and
Yeah.
said that they saw me out in the streets, and that happens like right now. They're like, yo, I just saw you driving, but I'm here, so that obviously didn't happen. This happens once a week, fellas. I have such a basic ass face. I need to change something up. I mean, you were
Really?
talking about going with the video game.
Yeah, I'm trying to be like a Dead Rising kind of character.
I think
You
really-
look like you're like a master poker player.
Dude, thank you. That means
Yeah.
a lot.
No, that the guy that shows up to the table like that wants you to think that nobody.
well, yeah,
yeah.
it's-
Throw top. You
You're
toss
also-
a visor
Because
on him.
I suck at poker. I'm really bad.
That's
But
what I'm
if I
saying.
look like
This
it,
is also another kind of dig, but it's giving NPC GTA.
okay, not NPC, dude.
I get the
Not
vibe.
NPC.
Couldn't you see him rocking transitional lenses?
Yeah.
No,
I can get that. No, in a good way, dude. Bring it back.
Hey, transitional
Or get it
lenses
going.
for a
Dude, I want to get those
transitional.
like those party rock glasses with the plastic lines in between them.
Those are pretty good ones.
Speaking
oh,
of
the hater
Bringing those
blockers.
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
Is that what they called them?
Hater blockers back in the day, yeah.
Huh.
Because when you were out there shuffling a lot of people, the boys were hating while all the chicks were just leaking. out
Right.
of their
Because
blood.
it really blocked the hate, those things.
Yeah, man. I mean, those were the guys that were reeling it in. Dude, what I just no shoes, huh? What is this? A Japanese kitchen?
No
What are we
shoes, leather
doing,
jackets.
dude?
Can the camera see the shoes?
No, it's
But
cut off,
I usually
right
like,
at
but
your
you can see
ankle.
that.
Dude, I'll match that energy. That's.
I'm
cozy,
telling you,
dude.
I
guess
kind of.
so, yeah.
Come on, dude.
Let's
Make
do
yourself
it.
at
Yeah,
home.
let's do it.
Make yourself at home.
I didn't know it was this kind of podcast.
My
But
shoes are off too. Solidarity.
That's nice.
Isn't it much better?
It's kind of relaxing.
You get it yourself.
this
as a
is so nice.
Listen, dude, this is
so-
the Captain's Dog with Captain.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Right.
Yeah, I've been meaning
So
to.
hold on, no, like, is there a point?
Yeah. So I'm saying, who's
no, let him go. Let him go.
who's the lieutenant here?
Nice.
I would say
Nice.
you're Captain Right, Sergeant Wrong, dude. I mean,
Oh.
Well, I've been trying to.
that'd be a good little sitcom.
Dude, I've
That's
been trying
a
to
good
cease
one.
and desist
That's
you
a good-
guys.
That was a
Sorry,
really
but-
good save. Actually, that was really good.
I'll
was
tell
really
you
good.
what.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
The thing is, I mean, the Captain's Dogs makes no sense, but it sounds so poetic.
It's pretty cool.
I thought it's a good.
beautiful.
I thought it was like a thing that people.
Here's
like-
the thing: when we first started this podcast, we did it by a fire. Me and my buddy Nico. and
That's
we- and
sick.
I was like, "Let's call it the Captain's Log." Taken by a million different people.
Oh.
So I'm like, let's call it the Captain's
Captain's
Dogs
Dogs.
because we're the
Captain's
boys.
Dogs.
Everyone will get it. We'll buy a fireplace. By the third episode, we stopped doing the fire. No longer made sense.
Damn.
and even for it to make sense
Yeah.
in the get-go, you really had to put the pieces together. You
Yeah,
really had
yeah.
to be what the kids are saying, autistic, to
Uh-huh.
understand that right away.
Really, I mean, to me, it's got a good ring to
And
it.
that
Yeah,
kinda makes
I
my
do
point,
like it.
You know,
I
Bro.
like it. It's easy on the tongue.
And you know what's crazy?
And you got in this economy, you got to think merch, baby. You instantly got to think
The merch.
people love
Dude,
dogs.
CEO brain.
If you don't love dogs, I don't want you tuning in. Quite frankly, you know,
He's giving a lot of Jordan Belfort energy today.
is that dude? Sell me that pen.
The clap was very
Sell me
New
that
Jersey.
pen, dude.
That sell me that pen. Yeah.
Jordan Belfort. I love the fact that he fucked over millions of Americans, but you get Leonardo to read a script, and he's a hero to everyone
Yeah,
now.
I know. It's
He's
crazy,
a
huh?
That's the power of Scorsese.
I know. You beat your chest a couple times. It's okay to fucking throw a midget at the wall. You know? It's okay to do cocaine.
Dude, Scorsese just put Jew face on Bradley Cooper, and I think they're winning awards, dude. Scorsese can get away with whatever he wants.
Jew face
Look
on
that up,
Bradley
please.
Cooper.
Yeah, the
Look
Maestro.
up Jew face.
Maestro.
Jew face. Yeah, go ahead and just type in Jew face. See what pops up.
Yeah, great start.
Ew.
Great
The
start
history
for
of
the
lo-
algorithm,
of
boys.
a history of Jew face. Of the long history of Jew face.
Yeah, see how it instantly pulls up
By long, they mean
Bradley
nose.
Cooper's prosthetic nose in the movie Maestro, which was, if I'm not,
I mean, but let's be honest though.
well, I don't give a shit. I'm just saying
Yeah.
Scorsese got away with it, dude. It was problematic. People brought this up, dude, and he didn't need to do it. Like, if you look at the original guy, I don't think he needed to do it. By the way, it's not like Bradley Cooper's got a small beak, dude. The guy,
Wait,
yeah.
I don't see the difference.
I don't know. This is not
Who
good
is that?
this is
Mark?
him.
Is that
This
Mark
is-
Norman on the right?
Hey.
This
Hey.
is him with no nose mustache.
Hey, Junos.
Junos.
Junos. Hey, hey.
We're doing it.
We're
We're doing it.
Hey, we're doing it. All right.
All right, this is bad radio though. Just stare at a visual and just talk
And
about.
just do my
Explain
part.
it.
No,
We got to move along.
Yeah, because
Favorite
this ain't
vegetable,
radio,
Tony?
bitch. Favorite vegetable is cucumber. I was talking about this today. You know why? Do you ever, when you pick up a cucumber, when you guys grab a piece of do you picture that going in your girlfriend's vagina?
How did
What
I
the
know, dude?
fuck?
Honestly, it's like grow up, dude. I think about a
No.
salad, maybe a nice vinaigrette. perhaps putting it in my asshole. But third, I
You
get
don't-
sexual with it. I don't go right from the right to the first.
I also like picture like what if, but I picture like if what if my cock was this big?
Yeah.
As a
Well, they
cucumber.
come in so many different shapes and sizes.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say one shape.
I'll tell
You
you
tell
this.
me though, when you grab a cylinder thing, you don't picture a cock.
Yeah, your head goes
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in the HEB the other day.
I'm with you, Tony.
And
Yeah.
there was a girl, and like the first thing in her shopping cart was a cucumber, and I was just like, "Fuck you!" Like,
Well,
come on.
and
Yeah.
one is
What are
just-
you doing?
One is
It was
Yeah.
was she bad too?
it
Bad
was just
bitch?
one cube.
No, she's just like a girl that would put a cucumber in her vagina. Like
You know what
they
you
have
you
that.
know
They
what
have
you're
that.
doing. Like you
Hold
know
on.
what you're
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
Tony, take a deep breath before you pass out.
I'm
I know
sorry.
you're getting excited. Is this how many cucumbers? Was it a bushel or
It
just
was
one?
one cucumber,
Red
not
flag.
even in a bag.
Tony,
Not even
what
in
do
a
you
bag.
Think about that, Tony. Now that
That's
we
a
have the
red
now that
There
the
it
facts are
flag.
in.
That's a red flag
Dude,
as fuck.
You gotta let the facts come in on
Yeah.
this, Tony. You
That's-
gotta let the facts come
Maddie,
in.
how often have you seen that at the supermarket?
One cuke? We live in Austin, dude. This is a freaky town. I'm
Yeah.
not- here's the thing. Dad rule number 5. Brandon,
Yeah.
if you can log this, you do not look into another man or woman's shopping cart. None of your business. But if you see it,
It's sticking out.
that's the
Yeah, it's
Was the
sticking out.
cucumber erect?
It was alright. It was upright. Yeah, I
Was
didn't.
it about to poke your eye out? There was a safety issue.
I didn't peep the rest of the shopping cart because I was on my way to the bathroom to jerk off due to the thought of the cucumber.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Here's
it
the
was
thing.
alarming. It was a lot.
If we can zoom in on, and I don't even know if we can, but zoom in on Captain for a second. Zoom out. This is a guy that has his head on a swivel at all times, so I don't
Yeah,
think you're
I'm ready.
particularly looking into someone's
Yeah,
car.
Captain,
No,
go
you
ahead.
got-
Look at the camera. It's zooming in on you. Do ahead and micro zoom on Captain. Micro zoom out.
Now, if you could
Go ahead,
do it,
zoom in on my.
do a
All right,
full-
knock it off. There's a lot of work.
Captain, do a full 360. Oh, yeah, never mind. I was going to say a 360 turn would have been nice.
Yeah. Go ahead and switch to POV
But
cam.
just neck, owl style.
Have him take his
That would've
butt
been
cheeks
sick.
out.
Yeah.
Go ahead, spread your butt cheeks, Captain.
Go ahead, spread your butt cheeks.
Anyways, at the grocery store, dude, I like what you know what calms me down on a stressful day?
What's
The
that?
produce section, dude. Produce section will put me in a state of zen that I sometimes can't get out of. When they get the misters going. You ever
Ooh.
been in a really nice grocery store where it turns into thunder, a lightning shower,
Yeah.
a storm?
It's like the Rainforest Cafe. It's,
you got an
it turns into
orangutan
Yeah.
banging its chest in the corner.
It's like storm mode.
Like
Yeah.
ASMR-y, kind of?
A little
Yeah.
bit, dude.
Yeah.
It's
A
just
little bit.
beautiful.
Smells nice in there. You kind of feel like
Oh,
you're in
yeah.
a garden in a sense.
Yeah.
I like it when the I don't know. This
What are you
cheesy-
doing? What the hell
Yeah,
is?
I
What
know,
is that?
Because I'm going
I love it when
to
the,
make your point. Because I'm about to
What
talk.
the
I was
fuck?
talking about a carrot. I like it when the carrots
Yeah.
have the thing at the top. It looks like they just pulled it out of the
yeah.
ground. But yeah, that's the thing, and it goes right to your cylinder point, dude. If
Yeah.
you talk cylinder, you can't
You're
can't
right.
help yourself. You go
You're
straight
right.
to the penis. I was jerking off
You're-
a ghost, dude. I'm sorry.
Right.
Anyways,
I agree
Carrot,
with you.
another good veggie.
I agree with
Great
you.
veggie.
No, I never looked at it that
It's up
way,
there.
but you're right. It is kind of ASMR and like peaceful and tranquil.
It's zen. And then you go to the meat market, and it's crazy. It's just like heavy metal.
when you say meat market, you mean just the section,
The-
right?
the
Butcher-
section, yeah,
butcher-
yeah. I
Bro,
call it- I call it the meat
how
market.
gay are we? How much gay are we making this? The meat market?
The meat market.
Tony, your head has been in the gutter about 4 different subjects already, and it's just like I get it because I too was in the 3rd grade, but I moved on.
No, maybe the point that I'm trying to get across here is food is sexualized.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's true.
We're just.
Sex sells.
He's just going to his primal instincts.
You know what never turns
Can we
me
blame him
on?
for that?
You know what? And this is an innuendo that has been
I'm sorry.
spoken about
What's
throughout
that?
literature in time and media and history.
Yeah.
Why the whole eating sushi off a naked woman? Disgusting.
It's the coolest thing ever.
Fuck you.
No,
Wait,
I
take-
want a
alright,
funnel cake, maybe. Why
take
fish?
Fun, okay.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a
what
minute.
the hell?
But take all like sexual. Take everything sexual away from it. How
then
badass,
put clothes on her.
How badass is it?
When did I've never heard about this. The
You've never
naked-
seen like a movie where they eat
Yeah, it's
sushi
like-
off a woman before?
No.
Yeah, it's like dude,
She
I've
just
seen this
la-
in like several different.
Yeah.
lays
but I
there?
can't pull the
She
example.
just lays
too.
there. You put a little wasabi in her belly button.
Like she's
Yeah.
like the
This is something that like business executives.
Yeah.
This might have been a wolf. This is
Oh,
totally. It's like a
It's
Wolf
just
of
an
Wall
Asian
Street
guy. Is it Asian business executives?
movie. It's like this is like a Wolf of Wall Street. movie.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Like a
okay.
naked
Yeah.
lady eating sushi.
It's
off.
like very.
No, that'd be badass,
high
Maddie.
cla-
If
it's
I brought
badass.
if
Why?
we
It doesn't
Fish.
turn. It doesn't turn me on at all. But it's like cool.
Oh,
Well,
'cause
we
you're
better
not-
spray this hoe
here's
down.
my
is what
thing
I'm
though.
saying.
Of course,
You're
course.
not a sushi guy, are you?
You're wrong.
Well, they
that
put
was my
leaves-
birthday dinner. dude.
Okay.
They
yeah.
put leaves on her and put the sushi on the leaves.
I lived in Japan for 2 years, man.
Oh, you're
By the
right.
way, American sushi, Japanese sushi, 2 different foods. Completely
Yeah.
Whoa.
different.
Americans is a lot better, right?
I mean, that's what our palates are conditioned to. Yes, I want you to get a bucket of teriyaki sauce, and I want you to pour it on it, and I want you to fry a couple things.
Oh,
Keep a couple
shit.
things raw, but fry most of it.
Yeah, of course.
And then way more rice than anything. That's how we do it over here.
So how do they do it over there?
Piece of fish on a little piece of rice. That's it. No rolls. That's American.
That fucking blows.
That's what but over there it's about the freshness and the taste.
Is it good?
Their sushi is not my favorite over there. Other foods are blow it out of the fucking water. in
What's the
Japan.
best thing to eat in Japan?
Dude, probably yakitori from the yakiniku. I can't remember which one's which, but it's just little meat kebabs from the streets, like 10 cents a pop. You might be eating chicken testicle. Doesn't matter. So good.
Did they hate you or like you? Did they hate you over there?
Depends. Some of them don't like the military very much because the whole,
Yeah.
Yikes.
Kind of did a little. We did a little something.
We doubled down.
Yeah, we did the double down.
Well.
They did there. That's
did
the
double
original.
down.
That's the OG double
Yeah.
down.
Let's see, yakitori. One of them. Yep. Yeah. This is what I was. Yakiniku.
Oh, it's like bar food.
Yeah.
That
But
rules.
as it says, cartilage, gizzards, liver, neck, tail, intestines, tongue, and heart.
I feel like
Yeah,
Captain is like. I feel like Japanese like culture is right up your alley.
Dude.
No,
There's a-
dude, yeah, I could totally see you with 2 dragon sleeve tattoos.
I was thinking about getting a dragon
Captain-
tattoo. I'm literally, yeah.
He has like a. But
By the way, I
you're a
co-sign.
trained swordsman. Like you have.
I have a
ninja-
couple swords.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are
a
you
couple
really?
swords.
Is this true?
I'm really good at
You're
throwing
like
knives.
Sokka from the last Airbender. You didn't bend. So
Yeah,
you
I
did the
just
sword.
fucking-
That may be a deep cut.
Yeah.
reference. I could have gone with a samurai.
No, that's a good cut. That's a
Yeah.
No,
good
it's
cut.
yeah, it's a
Could've-
good
could've gone
cut.
Zoro.
Get it?
That-
There we
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Genius.
This is a sword podcast.
Hiya.
We should get you at the Renaissance Fair, boots on ground, man on the street, man at the fair.
I would
Dude,
love to.
Captain would
Also-
destroy that.
I'd
Also-
get so much pussy. It'd be insane.
Yeah.
Also, you know what?
fucked
But you
up.
steal.
That's
dude,
right
you
up
steal
your
the-
Same
alley.
outfit. I'm in the same outfit at the
Can I just say you steal the wrong wench? You're getting a mace to the back of it. That's the guillotine.
Dude, I'll catch it.
Well, okay. Well,
I'll
off
catch
to
it.
your head at the same time. You know.
I'll catch the guillotine too.
Dude, one time I went to a Renaissance fair with my mom. My mom took us and like a
Nice.
bunch of kids. We
What?
went. Yeah, dude. No, look, man. I did one of the games where there was a jester in the guillotine talking shit. And he had tomatoes.
Oh, that's so sick.
Dude was putting me on blast, dude. But then he said something about my mother's bosoms, and I bounced this thing off his forehead, dude.
Whoa.
I think they had to switch jesters. They had to take
Yeah,
this guy.
'cause
He
you
was on
fucked him up.
He was on CTE protocol.
That's
dude. They had to get
awesome.
the tent out. It was fucking.
What does a jester sound like? What was he doing?
He's just a heckler.
You throw like a lassie, lad.
Oh, he's
that,
like
you know?
Scottish. Oh, no.
Hello.
Shit.
Look at you little faggot.
I looked into trying to be one of the dunk tank guys at a fair because they're always
You
so
call that
funny.
nom? It's
Dude.
more of a mutton chop, isn't it? Yeah, one of those, dude.
Peaky
Yeah.
Blinders, eh?
What are you throwing at? You throw like a girl.
I'm a fucking jester. I'll beat your ass.
Yeah, Tony,
I'm-
great. That was a good one, dude. I'm a
I'm a
jester.
I'm a jester.
Look
Got
at me.
the fucking tomato.
I'm from England. Can't you tell?
We got a fucking tomato.
Tony's the guy that does the accent that has to tell you what's going on, otherwise you'd have no idea.
Hold a tomato at my face because I'm being mean to you. Just describing what's happening.
Dude, I fucking hate British people so much.
Yeah,
I mean, let's
same.
talk about it, dude. To keep your tea out of our harbor.
Yeah, I know.
Am I right?
For sure.
I'm just like,
That's
Speak
the
your
way you
truth.
game, boy.
what we were talking about the other day. Everybody talks about us.
First of all, English rappers can all go kill themselves.
Okay, no, English rappers go hard as fuck.
No, she got big tits with an accent.
Yeah.
Big tits with an accent.
I love that guy. Is
I
that the
don't-
guy
I-
who freestyled?
Can I just say one thing? Kill yourself
I-
is just what I don't want. BetterHelp.com. Don't kill. Do not.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
We don't have a sponsor. But I
Yeah.
don't want anyone killing them.
Yeah.
Anyways,
That'd be a gnarly
but no
sponsor
help
to have.
with-
She got big tits
That's
with an
what I said.
accent. Tony, we talked about this. Stop finishing my sentences like we're teenage girls or an old couple.
I like the song.
He
though.
acts like we're 2 twins that play on the women's basketball team.
I only did that with that song.
Weird
though.
reference. I get it.
I know. I only did that with that song though.
Weird reference.
I got big tits, but
Yeah. No, I listened to the last podcast. I counted 6 times you finished my sentence.
okay.
Whoa.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe
Hey,
that's
well-
what they like. Maybe
hey,
that's
So
what
now
viewers
just
like.
means let's just
Yeah.
let's
Progress, baby.
If we do 5 today,
Listen,
that's a step in the right direction.
I'm telling you, I think we're only at 1. I think all we're gonna get is 1.
I won't give you. That was a lyric. When I sing, I expect everyone to join in. So
Yeah.
Okay.
because
all right.
that's just the power of music.
The music.
That's a
That's
sentence.
what-
Now you're at 2, 3,
That's right.
4. You can't
I'm
afford
just
another
fucking.
one. You can't
The
afford
bit was
another
right there, dude. If I would, that would have been so lazy if I didn't write. If
That
there
was-
was a clap effect, we would press the boop. And
one. Captain, I don't want to just.
I love
By the
this.
way, I'm bouncing off the walls. No Adderall today, so
Whoa.
we might not hit.
Well, I took a little
We
lines,
might not
man.
hit a point.
Yeah.
What I want to say is, one, I'm sorry for that I keep hammering you with stereotypes,
Please.
but I think you love water parks.
I do love water. I do love
dude,
water.
and
so-
You're just nailing
And
it.
as
Yeah.
do I, and I would love to go to one with you. Can we look up
Please.
tickets? Not
There's-
now, but no, I just mean for like plans. Like
There's
friends.
one in-
not now in the pod.
No,
But
no,
there's
no,
one
no,
in- let's
yeah,
do
yeah,
like
yeah,
Schlitterbahn,
yeah, yeah,
boys.
yeah.
Let's get a
There-
Schlitterbahn.
there-
He's
package
so
going.
excited about it, dude.
Brandon, I mean,
I want to
just-
buy tickets right now.
All right,
so
Yeah,
bad.
let's
let's
buy
get
tickets.
fully-
I-
Can we use the company card? Put it on the Creek tab.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Creek in the
I
cave.
passed by one in Pflugerville the other day, and I got so excited. It was the first water park I've
Oh,
seen
dude,
in
that's
Texas.
the indoor one. That's and
It was
that's good
outdoor.
for boys. Oh, well, was it Calipari or
I don't know.
Kalahari?
I was just in. I happened to be in Pflugerville.
There's a huge one
Yeah.
up north. I am getting gassed. It's like I just drank a Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
boys. I am
it's
jacked.
excited. Now the energy's here.
I
No,
am
keep
jacked.
it up,
Stop
Matty.
the podcast
Dude,
now.
Dude, keep
Let's
it up,
get
dude.
going.
I'm loving
Let's
it,
get-
dude.
all right,
Yeah,
look,
wear
look.
that to the water park, shirtless,
go,
swim
yeah.
trunks.
How do we feel about a wave pool? How do we feel about a wave pool?
Love it.
Dude, I love a wave pool.
So cool.
I mean, I love, and I'm sorry, love when a hefty woman topples over in the wave pool. When the kids-
Nothing
course.
better.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
'cause and there's lifeguards there. Then it's a safe place.
Part of the
Are we
that
doing
experience.
this? I'm so excited.
Part of the experience of going to a water park is looking at the whales that beach. You know,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
that whales that
Yeah.
that that.
But they're also accepted there. It's
They're-
also it's like Planet
have
Fitness.
fun,
They
baby.
love 'em. Yeah,
you know
they
what I'm
love-
saying?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna dab you up. I'm gonna be like, yo, you want a churro? It's on me.
Dude,
Then
so
you
me,
find out-
me
then
and
you find out it's
Captain.
$14 for
Water
a
park
churro.
Riz.
Speaking of water park, me and Captain are from the fucking Orlando.
Yeah.
Per capita, you
Bro,
guys have
wet
to be
Wet and
stacked.
Wild. Did you,
Wet and Wild was just a
we
war
used
zone,
dude.
dude. It was
So there was this ride
it
at Wet and
porno,
Wild.
dude?
Dastuka.
Dastuka, look up the Durstuka at Wet and Wild.
Hold
This
on,
was
it
the
sounds like you
fucking
guys
That's the
are
first time I ever saw
slurs.
tits.
Listen,
The first time
first
I ever
time,
saw tits.
same dude.
Really?
If
Dude.
you're at the bottom, you're seeing tits. You're seeing
see
everything.
all
Hold
the
on
time.
now, hold on now, because I don't like. There's a couple rides you're not going to see me on. You see that? You see the one where you got to do
Bill-
the whole van?
Dude,
Yeah,
ride?
that's
this
it.
one's
Dastuka.
crazy.
I'm
Durstuka's
not
this.
doing the one
Dude,
where
that's
there's
it. And if you
This isn't it because the rocket. I'm sorry, I'm yelling too much.
There's two. Yeah.
Quite frankly, and we're not going to. All right, so guys, let's just generally talk about water park.
Sorry, get
rides.
excited. We're getting all excited.
I don't like. I want to be on a raft. That's
Dude,
kind of like
look.
a thing with me.
No, this isn't
Pete
it though.
Durstuka. That's it. No, there's two of them. There's one with
There's no, but the
but
rocket.
the one next to it is the rocket one.
Okay,
So that's the little bitch one. The little.
it's crazy,
You know
Matty.
what, I don't like the one
When you no that
trap doors.
dude,
Yeah, that's the one.
I don't like
yeah.
it. I don't like it.
that shit doesn't do justice. This video.
I always bang my head.
the trap door is crazy
The trap door
I
is
don't like the
crazy,
trap
and you
door
will see
stuff.
boobs.
because
You'll
there's a point where you're
sweet boobs.
falling where you don't even touch the slide and you're you're going quick. And
What do you guys? How do you guys feel about a lazy riv?
I love a
Pretty
lazy
chill.
river.
Love a lazy
Pretty
riv.
chill.
Good resistance training. You go against it, dude. You do some.
Yeah, you're the one asshole
Yeah,
swimming the
yeah.
opposite. You're like running into people.
I do like that. I like bobbing and weaving on the river. I like spinning.
Do you
There's
piss
always-
in the water?
Don't
Let's
answer that.
talk about this for
As
a
your
second.
lawyer,
No,
don't answer
That's
that.
a serious
That's
question.
messed up.
It's a serious
Plead the
question.
fifth.
It wasn't an accusation. It was a question.
Yeah,
It's been some time that I've been to the water park.
me too.
I don't think I would take a pee-pee. Public pool on piss.
That's what you say now, but you're like 8 beers deep in that lazy river. You're taking the biggest piss of your
I
life.
think so.
Yeah, there's
Well,
no
so
denying
wait,
it.
but you know what I've always said? It's what the chlorine is for. Let it work. Let the chlorine work. Let the boys work.
You know what that's like when you kind of like throw trash away at an arena, like on the floor. It's like let the janitor do his job.
Exactly.
We're giving him money.
Bro, until we get into the environment,
I'm with you.
who are you with?
Tony,
All of us,
Tony on
dude.
that. I know it's shitty, but I always do that at the movie theaters. My girlfriend's like, "You gonna pick up your bucket?" And I'm like, "No, this guy gets paid to do it. Let him do
Yeah.
his job. He's gonna be bored."
I just dump my popcorn
giving a
everywhere.
Mexican something to do.
I'm like, ah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, and I think you're right in a way. Now I used to go to the water park as a child. I feel like as an adult, if the bathroom's there, I'll go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
No,
You
you're
know?
not getting out of the lazy river to go use the bathroom.
But if it's like if I'm floating right here and it's like right there, it's like I might do the.
I've also learned as an adult, I wear flip flops. You don't go barefoot.
Oh, you gotta go
at
barefoot.
the park.
I'm a barefoot.
I just it gets hot, dude.
You know what I'd learned as an
You
adult?
run.
You're gonna catch me with about I don't know a gallon of sunscreen.
That's the thing. That's why an indoor water park is favorable for fellas.
Yeah.
like us.
Dude, zero sunscreen, and I'll just take whatever's coming to me later.
That could have been
Jesus,
another
you're
guess of
trying to-
mine, dude.
yeah.
That could have been another guess of mine. You look like the type that just fucking takes.
I just take it. Dude. I just take it.
Yeah, you take it
I'm
so
Dude,
hard.
I have a little jar of aloe at home. I'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm allergic to spray sunscreen. It fucks me up. So
But
I'm
see,
like, I don't want to put that.
Too bad they
cream
don't
on.
make a rub. Kind.
The sun would
Yeah.
probably be good for you. It might fucking I don't know give you like
Dude, you look. Remember the children's copper tone that was colors? It was like blue
Yeah.
and purple.
yeah.
I feel like that's how we get you going.
I'll get a little
That's how we
purple. I'll get a little
That's
purple
how we
on
get
there.
you excited.
I'll go
about it.
blue face.
Yeah. Blueface.
Also, I don't know. I mean, it's you like. I don't know.
What do you
That
gotta
was
say?
bad.
Say it,
No,
King.
that was
No,
bad.
you said the N-word?
I'm sorry.
I'm kind of like.
I get fried, dude. I did I floated the Guadalupe down here in San Marcos.
With the what?
And
What is it
I
called?
floated a couple
I
Guadalupes in
fried
my
to
day.
a crisp, dude.
Ooh.
I was the most burnt I ever
San
got.
Marcos has that one river that runs right through the school.
It's a 3-hour float,
It's dope.
and you got to think you're just.
It goes from here to here.
No,
No,
it's a different
no.
river.
Oh,
So you got to drive
You
down
think
there.
that's the 35. Yeah.
that'd be so cool though.
That would be
A lazy
sick.
river.
That would be sick. Just to leave a car here.
I feel like
Got a gig down
that's
there.
that's what life is like in like other third world countries.
Oh, dude, that's island.
Like
time,
they
bro.
have like
That's
lazy
island time.
rivers to
Oh,
get to
yeah.
work.
Yeah, India.
Like you take a raft to get to work.
Yeah.
You know?
Taking that big
Except
ass-
there's a hippo at the end of it.
Yeah, yeah,
Locks
yeah.
you up.
It's a lion eating
Yeah,
someone. That's your
yeah.
traffic jam.
There's just a tribe in the jungle with spears. You have to go to work with a shield.
Just someone on an iPhone passing a guy
Yeah.
with a.
Yeah,
and he's in
great. That's great.
That's
That's
really
so
good.
sick.
Jungle life.
They have it
is-
so good over there.
Yeah, they do, man.
What
Do
think
you,
is it-
do you guys think you could last in the jungle life?
With the bare
Oh,
necessities,
yeah.
baby. That's all you need.
Straight
What
up.
was Baloo doing in the jungle? He was a bear. Am I crazy?
Dude, shut
Wait.
the fuck up.
Am I crazy?
Get out of my
Wait a
head.
minute. Bears aren't in jungles, right?
No, they got them in they got the sun bears.
It's the
bare necessity.
In India they have sun bears, but not like in South
Where
So
are
if he
bears
was a
usually?
sun bear, maybe
In the forest.
He didn't look like a sun bear. He was blue.
He was blue.
He's a huge bear, man.
Well, why was he blue? That's
I-
that's the first question we got.
Wasn't the Jungle Book about systematic racism?
That's supposed to be blue.
They actually do
The
have
sloth bear.
bears, it looks like.
Huh.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
It
Hey,
is home to
yeah.
4
Talk
species
your
of
shit,
bear.
King.
Look,
Hey,
man, we can't just you gotta check these people.
Yeah,
Dude,
they
the
live
mouse,
in the jungle.
Big Disney. You gotta check.
Dude,
these
I'm a
people.
big animal guy. I know my
Yeah.
I know my shit, dude.
Yeah.
Those are the bears that
Alright.
live
the
in
bears of
Indian-
India.
Shere Khan, man is forbidden.
Hello, brother.
The autistic.
Hello,
black
brother.
bear?
Come to me, brother.
That's good,
why
dude.
doesn't he talk? Why is he talking like that? He should be talking about my friend. How
Yeah,
you
hello,
doing?
my friend? I sell you lamp. Huh? You like-
Oh, are we doing
You like
Indian
lamp? How
bear?
much you want
Yeah,
for lamp?
Indian
This
bear.
bit?
Yeah,
I am going to eat it, honey.
Oh, nice.
I am going to eat it.
Oh, yeah.
He
Sit
didn't
down
try
with-
to eat me, but he tried to get me on his cab.
Yeah,
I swear to God, he sold me a hookah.
Yeah.
my friend, you need to switch to
My
Bear
friend,
Bear Mobile.
Dude, I was
I
in
think the Himalayan brown bear is stealing from my store.
Himalayan, bro. Himalayan pink Himalayan salt.
Oh,
Delicious.
pink Himalayan
Dude,
salt.
that's the
beautiful.
kind of shit you let bounce off
Dude,
the forearm.
Throw it on some steak.
When I was in
Over.
Dubai,
Whoa.
every restaurant you could just smoke a hookah like as an appetizer.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
Mm.
crazy.
I've heard
and
that.
It's way better than over here. Over here, it's like you're smoking Smarties. It
I
gets
hear
me-
the hookah lounges here suck.
Yeah, I haven't been to a hookah lounge.
Dude, who's going to a fucking hookah lounge?
Again, I don't want to hammer you with
Hey,
stereotypes.
you know who's
I
going?
don't go, but there's a.
You know
there's
who's
a-
going to hookah lounges?
who's that?
The Indian
Yeah.
bear.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
can see that for sure.
No, there's this beautiful Lebanese woman I know, and she's like, yeah, they're horrible here.
Yeah,
and I'm like, well,
man,
good
I
thing I wasn't planning on ever
bunch of
going.
Where do you
yeah,
meet a
jabronis.
beautiful Lebanese woman?
At a show, dude.
Oh, okay,
A
nice.
show, yeah.
Also, it's like this is America, man. They're here.
I know.
You know?
They're here.
Oh, I know,
This is a
brother.
melting pot.
Hey,
They're
listen, I go to the mall. I see him at the kiosks. I know.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
Yeah.
know.
yeah.
My friend.
You see them-
My brother.
you see them
My
at the,
brother.
at the Mint Mobile stand right outside of Auntie Anne's. Nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You guys are Wetzel's Pretzels or an Auntie Anne's?
You know
guy?
the same spot, huh?
Huh? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Dude.
I haven't been to that mall yet. Everyone's been talking
Tony
about it.
seems like the guy that just takes a slow stroll through the mall every day just to get a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Snapping your
I
fingers.
told that
Yes,
motherfucker.
yeah.
I didn't told you once.
I
You
told
go
that
you go up to
brother.
like the cologne kiosk. You're like, if you pay me $100 a month, I'll protect this kiosk.
Remember when I was on that snapping phase for a while?
Yes.
Dude, every time I'd see Maddie,
Yeah.
Maddie would get to the floor and
Yeah,
That's
me and
so
Tony
sick.
used to do.
That's how you should get on stage, dude.
I did that on stage for a while.
Dude, you look like you go down
I
to
had
like
the-
Central Park and play blackgammon with,
Oh,
with the
dude.
blacks.
Bro,
You know,
Whoa.
I wish I could. Blackgammon? I
I
don't even
said
know.
blackgammon because I was thinking that it's a black man's game, but it's backgammon.
You rolling that dice, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Hey,
dude.
roll that shit,
Oh no,
bitch.
they like dominoes, knuckles.
roll
And
that dice for funky.
When
A
I
lot
was
of
in-
the chess hustlers are black.
Yeah, when I was in the Navy, all the black dudes played spades. They love spades.
Ooh.
Spades. Those are also one of their
Dominoes.
names.
Dominoes.
Spades.
Domino.
They like spades, huh?
There's a new Italian restaurant in my neighborhood, Domino's.
Oh fuck.
It's just a Domino's.
Hey, let me get that fucking
That's a line from King of Queens.
You
dude. Jerry
fucking?
Stiller.
Are you serious?
Jerry Stiller. Yeah, he's like, there's a new pizza. There's a new Italian spot down the street.
Domino's.
Yeah, it's just a Domino's.
Oh, dude! For a second there, I was like, "This you're a legend."
No,
Genius.
No.
Hey,
Jerry Stiller,
Domino.
shout out.
That's like the guy would be like, "Hey, yeah, man, over there at Law Fitness, you go,
Yeah.
you go down there to Law Fitness, boy."
Well, they do that with words all the time here in Austin. Like he was saying earlier, it's the Guadalupe River. Guadalupe is how you would say a Hispanic man's name, and we call it Guadalupe.
100%.
Guadalupe Street.
That dang old Guadalupe River.
San Jack instead of San Jacinto.
You
That's
guys
how
heard
you
of-
would say it if you were.
Or yeah,
Hispanic.
San Antone.
Have you guys heard of Prescott, Arizona?
No.
No.
It's
Who the fuck has heard of
Prescott.
Prescott?
Have you heard of
Press,
Prescott?
is that where, are you
Prescott?
plugging your shows right now?
Yeah. Hell yeah, Captain, dude.
Yeah,
Good as that.
dude,
That would've been
I'm
good.
warming up.
Only if only.
Yeah, 45 minutes in.
You guys know the restless leg syndrome? Have you
Yeah.
heard someone
Yes.
Say that? I
Big time.
do. I thought people were saying reckless. I thought it meant like you were like a horse and you, get,
I have,
you just kick someone
yeah,
behind you. You get nervous. You're
I
just
have-
walking around like,
Sorry, I have
Reckless.
anxiety.
no, I think I have restless leg syndrome. 'Cause
I have restless
Yeah.
right
cock.
in the knees. Right
It's
in the
yeah,
knees.
dude. You ever pull
Yeah.
one of these?
Do you guys have that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
guys
that's
have-
usually when I'm jonesing for a pill.
Do you, do you have restless cock syndrome?
Yeah,
Yes.
just bouncing up
Yeah.
and down all
Yeah,
day, dude.
it's just wiggling. Like
It's actually
crazy.
for Tony. It's restless wrist syndrome. He just happens to move his penis in the.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean that was rough to get through that sentence, but I tried.
Oh no, good man. That's good. I'm with you. I like my
Yeah.
penis.
Well, you know, if anyone ever confronts you about restless leg syndrome, you know what you start doing?
Huh.
You start screaming "help!" Like you've never help. You're like,
Hey, I gotta call him.
Who?
who?
Damn, dude, my boss.
All right,
Oh.
we'll keep it rolling, dude.
Okay.
Don't
Tony
even
gets
worry.
fired live on
Don't
air.
even worry. That'd be pretty good.
This would be like a whole, like,
Good
Howard
numbies,
Stern
that'd
kind
be
of
good
thing.
numbies, dude. What are you gonna do when you
Oh,
still? When
oh,
you
you're
still,
connecting the
It's-
phone.
When the
crazy.
man still has
It's the
you on a
crazy
leash,
part.
folks. When you're, I mean, one day, dude.
Fellas,
one day,
this is corporate America.
It'll be independent, Tony. One day. You got a girlfriend, Cap?
No,
You
I
gay?
got dumped on the way to Austin
By a lady.
by a lady. I was
Nice.
seeing her for 2 years.
Nice, dude. Did you ever watch? Dude, my girlfriend is obsessed with sad movies. Apparently, now
Really?
now in our household, we exclusively watch. We
That's
watched this
like
movie.
sad endings.
Oh my
That
god, we
sucks.
watched this movie, My Sister's Keeper. Have you seen this?
No.
Have you, dude? What it is? I'm gonna give you a synopsis because I promise you, please don't ever watch it. It's the
yeah, I doubt I
saddest
will.
movie. It's this family. Cameron Diaz, right? It's an all-star cast. They have a daughter who was born. When she turned 4 or 5, she had really bad cancer. So they make another daughter in like a petri dish, pretty much. Like scientifically, they need to make this daughter that'll have the perfect blood type to be able to donate a kidney. I might be botching some of these medical facts here.
Yeah.
But they raise this third daughter, and she decides that she's her own person and she doesn't want to donate this kidney to her sister. And as it turns out, it was her sister the whole time that was telling her, don't donate her kidney because I just want to die. So the whole movie is about the parents getting mad at this little girl. They have to go to court. This little girl's lawyer is Alec Baldwin to get her own rights, to get emancipated so she doesn't have to donate a kidney to her sister who's dying. But she actually does want to donate the kidney because she wants her sister to live, but the sister wants to die. And guess what happens at the end?
Huh.
She fucking dies.
That sucks.
The whole thing, there's no resolve, dude.
That
And
sucks. I
It
hate
got
that.
me so sad. I'm not kidding that I threw up.
Oh my
I was
God.
so emotional, dude, that I puked.
Wait, why does she want to die?
Because she just has a life of cancer. It's just a life of
Yeah,
heartbreak. She finally falls in love with a guy who also has cancer, and like it's the only thing that makes her happy. And she's starting to recover, like because you know how it's like a mindset game. Cancer, a lot of
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
Is she a clone? Is the second girl that wants to die also a petri dish clone?
Only that girl.
Only the third young daughter or
Yeah.
the second daughter?
The second daughter. There's third kids. One of them's a boy.
Okay, so the youngest is a normal kid,
No, the oldest daughter has horrendous cancer.
Okay.
They have like a petri dish daughter just to save this daughter's life.
Oh, the backup daughter. Okay,
Yeah.
this is really fucked up.
Yeah, so
This
this
is, like,
daughter
the
feels like
worst
she's just
movie.
brought into this world just to help, like clearly the favorite kid. It's all fucked up.
This feels like a weird movie for 09 too. This feels more like a
And-
modern day movie than.
Yeah,
Cameron
09
Diaz-
was like Transformers and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
like
yeah.
fun
Shia
movies.
LaBeouf was on the scene.
yeah, there was like fun stuff coming
Megan
out.
What the
Fox,
fuck is
dude.
this?
Oh,
Yeah.
what a time to be alive.
Exactly. And then they're
How
like,
old are you, Cap?
I'm 21.
Okay, what the fuck? Oh, 09,
Yeah.
what were you fucking playing with blocks?
I was not watching this piece of garbage.
Dude.
But yes, I was playing with blocks.
You were playing with blocks. Yeah, dude, it was so sad. She made me watch this other movie, I Am Sam. Have you seen this one?
No, I
It's
can't do
basically-
sad
it's
movies.
you don't have
dude.
to look them all up, Brandon. I'll just give, or you can. I mean, but
Don't tell me how
Sean,
to do my job.
fair enough. Sean Penn is like goes full R word. Kinda
Yeah.
like Leonardo DiCaprio and Gilbert Grape.
Okay.
You know, you're never supposed to go full. These
Yeah,
boys
yeah.
went full, dude.
Whoa.
But Sean Penn goes full and has a kid, and he's like raises this kid alone as like a fully mentally
That's
handicapped person.
like who made 2001 too.
What's going on?
What's up?
I feel like I have to ride.
Are you leaving?
Yeah.
All
I'm
right,
kind of tripping.
It's all good.
All right. I
Do what
feel
you gotta
terrible.
Do what you
Yeah.
got to do. I want the people to know that Tony sacrifices his well-being to be here. He puts
Tony,
his job
hey,
on the
best of
line.
luck, dude.
He puts his paycheck on the line for the people.
All right, guys.
That's what I love to see,
That's
baby.
literally the captain's dog.
That's so sick.
What a fucking idiot.
What was he on his break or something?
What a liability I brought on. Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I just
Loose
brought
cannon.
this guy. I just brought him into the program.
He could have made it so fun. He could have
We're-
took the call on air. It could have
You
been a
are
whole
episode 102.
Thing. Damn.
This is
congrats.
102.
Congrats.
Tony
dude.
has been on for 6.
Yeah.
My God, has it been a bumpy road, and I don't want to get rid of him. This is like a
Yeah.
Stockholm syndrome. I'm falling in
You
love
like
with
it.
him.
You like
oh,
it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love moments like this.
But it's good.
Is it good? We don't know.
That's good radio.
We'll find
It's good
out.
radio.
If it's good radio, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
This is like a Stern situation. that we're
Exactly.
trying to- and
Very
I'm
good.
not comparing myself to Stern.
No.
I'm comparing Tony
But
to
you're
Stern,
getting up
dude.
there.
No, it's Tony, dude. It's Tony.
Well, Tony's like you would be Stern in this situation, and
Yeah.
Tony's like the loose cannon he has on.
I am working on a theory. I think I have about half an extra chromosome because I have. This is a cause I'm working on. I got
Yeah.
mad ADD, and it's been completely. It's like the word racist. It's been completely used wrong and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
desensitized.
For sure.
And now everyone's saying they got it, and the real victims like myself, who are getting beat by the hypothetical police out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, no one believes in my cause.
Yeah.
I got that OCD up the wazoo. I mean, the laundry is a task, brother.
Yeah,
It's
for
just-
sure.
You can't even tell you.
Yeah.
And then I have dyscalculia.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon, I always say it wrong. If you can give me the assist on that one, I don't know if you know dyscalculia.
I don't know that one.
It's dyslexia, but with numbers. I'm good with letters.
Okay.
Numbers fuck me up.
Dude, I never heard of that, and that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, but who knows? It was never diagnosed. I just know numbers put me in their back pocket.
Yeah.
It's a struggle.
Whoa.
It's a struggle. Anyways, I think Tony also has half a chromosome. I think together,
You think he has the
the
other
connecting.
ones?
It's like the missing Pokeball.
genius.
Piece, you
Yeah.
know? And I think
Wow.
Burger King used to have a promotion where they give you half a Pokeball, and you got to find that might be.
You got to
before
find
your time.
another. Yeah.
You don't even remember the gold Pokemon cards from Burger King, do you? The gold
No, I
plated-
got into Pokemon, so
You know the gold plated
yeah,
ones?
I know
dude.
those. I had
BK
a
went
couple.
hard in the 90s.
Yeah.
Look
That's
at that.
so sick.
Yeah, man, that's a nice
That's
promotion.
awesome.
And Pokemon is still kind of relevant, huh? Eh?
It's still, it's still because Pokemon Go, dude, revived everything.
Dude, I was living in Japan when that dropped.
Oh,
I saw so many people get hammered in the Shibuya crossing because they were trying
Yeah.
to capture a Squirtle, and then boom, dude. It's
oh,
just-
that's so cool.
yeah. What do you got over there, dude?
I was gonna say, yeah, the new Pokemon game's coming out, like either just came out or is coming out in the next couple of weeks for the Switch.
And didn't Nintendo did it right because you can only get that on Nintendo.
Yeah,
right?
the only other way is to you can jailbreak your iPhone and get it illegally, but can't get on the PS. You can't by normal means get it on any other system.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just realizing now that Nintendo, all their games are they're exclusive to them, right?
Yeah,
bangers.
but they're great. You can't use their logos and anything.
Right, but it's like I also can't play Call of Duty on a Nintendo device.
On a Switch, you can now. You can
On
play
the-
Madden on the Switch.
Oh,
you
the
can play
Nintendo,
all-
Yeah.
Nintendo won.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they're
Are you
they're
kidding
huge,
me?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
Oh,
it's-
that's balling.
they're
dude.
killing it. Amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, then they
Because
got-
all their games rock.
Mario Kart,
Luigi's
Smash
Mansion,
Bros,
dude.
Luigi's Mansion.
It's so
What?
easy to digest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, growing up, my fondest memories are crisscross applesauce in front of the 64. Again, is this before your time?
This is before my time.
This is
Gosh.
64. You're dating me too.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
How
a
old are you?
GameCube. I'm 26.
I was a Wii guy.
All right.
4 or 5 years. My first system was
Are
a
you turning
Sega
27
Genesis.
this year?
Yeah, in July.
All right, you're 3 years younger than me, so let's
Okay.
not get ahead of ourselves. And that's fair. That's also fair. The Cube was right after.
The Cube was like
Well,
the second
I think
game system I
because you
got.
could choose between PS2 and the Cube. I think at that point.
Yeah, and I got it went Sega, and then I got a PS2, and then I eventually went and bought the GameCube.
I will say we are praising Nintendo, but we have to be honest with ourselves and the people because this is what this podcast is about. Cube, not that great.
I didn't have a GameCube.
I loved the GameCube.
The Cube was. I mean, they had a ballin' start.
Yeah.
The
little-
You don't know what I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
about.
I know
Okay.
that the blocks. Yeah.
What was your earliest?
I had a
console?
Wii.
Nice.
Wii's
yeah.
great.
Nice.
Yeah, I think like the year it came out. It was like a big thing. It was like the first. Yeah. We had that, and then we got like the Fit game with that pad that you stand on.
Oh,
Dun,
yeah,
dun.
Wii Fit. That shit rocked. And
Yeah.
It was like, it was such a funny concept. They're like, yeah, you could work out and play video games. And
Yeah.
all the video game one would be like, go run a mile. And then you'd have to just run in place for a mile.
Exactly,
And you'd
yeah.
be like, this is awesome. I got new pants.
Our
for
whole
my
family
kid."
would gather around
Are you guys
the
ready?
Wii Fit and just
Dun, 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 dun.
yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yes.
dun, dun, dun,
And then we'd make you make me's of your whole family.
boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. All right, we're gonna get demonetized. We're too
Yeah,
good. We're
yeah.
too good.
Nintendo's about to shut this
We're
down.
too good. That tenor over there, dude. That's my lead tenor. Gosh. But yeah. So then after the Wii, what was it?
We had Wii forever, and then once I was like, I got into like my preteen, I got an Xbox 360, and that's when I like started playing a lot of video games.
And then so we're only at Xbox One is after 360. See, I like how
Yeah.
the consoles don't do you dirty like the freaking iPhone. They drop a new one every year, so it's like
yeah, that would be crazy. If
Yeah.
There's a new Xbox every year.
yeah, I'm
That would
so
suck.
glad they don't do that BS.
Yeah.
And also, it's like, thank God you don't have to buy a CD anymore. Your CD scratches.
Yeah, that was
What
the
a
word. That was
nightmare.
crazy.
What they used to
Yeah.
sell like bullshit CD repair devices, kind of like a penis pump.
Yeah,
Like,
but those
it's-
work.
Yeah. Excuse me. I'm speaking out of pocket. Speaking out of pants, rather. But out of my boxers. But no, it was like a little. You would put your CD in it, you would spray it, and then you would crank a wheel, and it was supposed to. I never fixed the scratches.
No, and the thing with the 360, I don't know if this happened to like PlayStation 2, but the 360 would just destroy disc all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. If you we got ballsy once and we tried playing it in the car. My mom's car. My mom's
so
van had
sick.
a little DVD player. We hit one bump.
Yeah.
And, Tony Hawk Underground 2 was no
Oh,
longer.
demolished.
Yeah,
oh,
and that was
man.
my favorite game.
It was a great game. It had Bam Margera in it.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
At the beginning, you would like capture Bam's dad in
Yeah.
the van, and then you have to choose your team.
you just captured my
Yeah, we're gonna get fuck with Phil.
Yeah.
I love that. Oh, the Ring of Death. Yeah, the Xbox
I never
Ring
got
of Death.
that. I heard stories though.
Oh man, just you know what? You know what a great? Can you just think of video games around Christmas time?
So
Just like you
awesome.
get the new Call of Duty, you got the new whatever,
Yeah.
new headset, you log on with your boys. You know, oh my
Everyone
God.
sucks because everyone just got the
You're
game.
hearing just
Yeah.
the Christmas N words left and right.
You know what? You know what? I'm really lucky. I feel like I was the last generation that like before the internet took over video games.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Happy Leap Day, dude.
Oh yeah, Happy Leap Day.
I was trying to figure out what Google's
Yeah,
thing was. I'm like,
the-
what's
Oh, it's
Frog.
so cute.
It's
I was
Frog
just
Day
staring at it.
today.
Yeah, it's a little frog jumping off a lily pad because
That
it's
is
leap
cute.
year.
That is cute.
It was my mom's birthday yesterday. and
Nice.
she always makes the joke on leap year. She's like, I'd be a whole lot younger, Maddie, if I was one day. If I was born on the 29th, because you know, is it every
Yeah.
7 years?
4 years.
4
I
years.
think.
7 would be normal.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you off. I
No,
just
you're
had-
good.
It's a
No,
holiday,
I
and I'm a
completely
festive
forgot
guy.
too.
I'm-
It is, yeah.
Maybe for the people, we'll do a leapfrog.
A leapfrog, yeah. yeah. Let's do a leapfrog.
Should we do a leapfrog? Maybe we'll close out with a leapfrog.
Speaking of gaming systems, you guys ever have a leapfrog?
Huh?
No.
It's like the education. It was like a.
It's like a learning
for
iPad
show. Yeah, I know what
thing.
you're talking about. I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about.
I never had one. My cousin had one. I thought that shit
Yeah,
was dope.
so
was your
sick.
cousin in like special classes?
Yeah, he was. Yeah. They were.
Dude.
Both cousins were like the smarter cousins than me.
Dude, that reminds me. I went to a restaurant the other day, and the you know, it's like sometimes hosts have like iPads.
Yeah.
The iPad had like
Like an Etch-a-Sketch?
it was like a little kid cover, like you know the rubber cover they
Yeah,
put on
yeah.
iPads with the handle. It was
Yeah.
like that,
That's funny.
and I was like, "Is this host like autistic?"
Do you guys remember the Firefly cell phone?
Yes.
No.
I'll pull it up.
It came, what year were you born then, if you're
Oh,
21?
03.
Okay.
It was you only got 3 numbers,
Because
right?
this came out in like 06. Yeah, basically it was like a phone and it would have, your parents would put program numbers in
That's
it.
so sick.
Yeah, so you don't have an actual cell phone, but if you need to call someone.
Honestly,
Drop
if like
05.
if 4 of us decide to switch to flip phones and kind of start it,
Yeah.
I'm down.
I mean,
I think it would take 4 of us to kind of start.
I am in deep. Like, you realize a couple times a day, it's like, whoa, like this is like an addiction. I keep
It's
checking
horrible.
my phone.
Dude, I'll scroll on TikTok for an hour and be like, I don't need to do this anymore, and I'll
Yeah.
close it, open Instagram, and scroll on that for an hour.
Dude, do you ever get to the point where you feel yourself getting brain dead and
Yes.
you can't stop? It's
Yes.
so bad.
After I watch like the 9th person die on Instagram Reels, I'm like, what am I doing?
Man, well, I usually stick around for the 30th, and then.
Yeah.
But no,
actually bust a nut first.
yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah,
then
yeah.
I'm like,
after I
all
light
right.
the candle and clean up. But no, yeah, I would go. I mean, Brandon shut this down quick, but I was thinking carrier pigeon or falcon. I said, imagine getting a message from me every day, a little falcon beacon on your.
Well, falcon's more of like a hunting animal. I'd
You're
feel
right,
like
maybe-
it's going
maybe
to
like
waste.
maybe like a nightingale. What's a nice bird that you'd like to see in the morning?
pigeon would be kind of cool. Aren't they
Really?
extinct? Aren't carrier pigeons extinct though?
Trying to bring it back, bro.
I don't think you bring them
They're
back.
not. They're not extinct. There's still people in New York that have the pigeon coops.
Yeah, but but the actual like breed.
I don't think by 1914 the last remaining pigeon would die. There was an estimated 3 billion passenger
Yeah, it
pigeons.
was that breed.
Wait, this is a breed.
Yeah, it was a breed they had doing it. It's not just like your normal
Wasn't it?
pigeon.
Somebody told me that their instinct knows where to take the message.
Yeah.
What?
Birds are like stupid smart.
But that's not smart. That's a fucking superpower. We're not. That's not.
Yeah, they have crazy.
What do you mean? That is insane, dude.
Have you ever seen a crow use
Brandon,
tools?
can we get some stats on that? I don't even know if we can, but that is a messenger pigeon. They just know, like, you write a message in your heart.
Yeah,
they bring this to Santa, and then they go straight to the pole.
Maybe that's why they went extinct. Everyone was trying to send letters to Santa.
Yeah, they're just freezing out.
Yeah.
Well, it was 1914, so they hit the same glacier the Titanic hit,
Whoa, Earth's magnetic fields for guidance. That's so sick.
which involves relying on Earth's magnetic. Wait, some researchers believe homing pigeons use. Okay, so they just know the home base.
Yeah.
So it's like you can wherever you are, you can release them and they'll get to that one spot. That's what it is.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah,
So-
the iron in their beak works with the magnetic field. They basically have like 100 on Madden awareness.
This is sick.
Yeah,
Good
it's
way
really
to put it in
funny.
layman's, bro.
Yeah, I
Wait.
got you.
Yeah.
I think I use that same thing when I drunk drive.
yeah.
I think
yeah,
because
dude.
I don't go GPS when I drink and
Yeah.
drive. I just fucking
Yeah.
look at some stars
No,
and I just go.
this is how my girlfriend and her friends go bar to bar.
Yeah.
At night. This is exactly how it works. But this is how the pedicabs in town work too. Those
Yeah.
magnetic fields.
Just take me there.
Yeah.
And then you go there.
They're
But no,
the
so-
smartest people in town,
I
actually.
had this all wrong. I thought I could be anywhere in the world, and so could you. And I write the message, and the pigeon knows. But what it is,
Oh,
if
no.
I'm leaving home, and you're my beautiful wife,
Yeah.
I take our
Thank
pigeon
you.
with us. You're welcome. You are welcome. And our kids are in good hands. But yeah, I go off to war, and I write a message. This pigeon knows how to get to you. But it's
Yeah.
a one-way ticket. I gotta make. If I want multiple messages, I gotta take the whole coop
Well, maybe they can get back.
with the same magnetic field.
Yeah, if you just give them 1-to-1, like maybe they can't like be like
I
a.
don't know, man. I think it's like a Southwest flight, one direction. I don't know if that data checks out either.
Yeah, that would be an awesome way to
I'm
just
taking
talk to people.
I'm
though.
taking one of my first Southwest flights in like 10 years.
Really?
Next week.
What did you usually fly?
Dude, when I can, I try to go Delta because I like to fly like a pharaoh.
Fancy.
My God.
Fancy.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
can't really afford it, but when I can, when I have those points, I pull
Yeah.
the trigger. But I sit American United,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is a grade below Delta, above Southwest. Southwest, I just don't like it how it's a free for all. Give me a
It's
seat.
chaos. I fly
Dude.
almost exclusively Southwest. It sucks.
You guys, that's still, dude. I'm
Is it
Frontier.
cheap or something? What's the appeal?
It's cheap. Like my mom, it flies directly into Long Beach back home.
Okay.
And
Okay.
you get 2 check bags. So
Is
for
that
like
the Johnny
holiday-
Cash Airport? What is that one called?
John Wayne is Orange County.
Oh, okay, John
This-
Wayne.
I don't know what Long Beach is. Johnny Cash. Yeah,
If
Johnny
you guys want to fly the most free for all flight ever, I've flown it a couple times.
I
and it's
don't. I like
so bad.
security in the
No,
air. Dude.
it's craziest. It was MCO Orlando Airport to not the main one in New York, but the second one, Frontier, LaGuardia Frontier. It is I've never seen so many people.
Frontier, is that the one with like the Eskimo? Or
No,
that's Alaska.
the animals. It
In
just has-
Austin, you have to go to a separate, smaller airport detached from Bergstrom to fly Frontier.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like if you like all the time people get dropped off at regular terminal and miss their flight. It's not walking distance. You have to shuttle there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it's insane because the New York to Orlando one is just the craziest cast of characters.
Yeah.
And I've never seen so many
It's
people
just Mickey Mouse and Goofy as the flight attendants,
Yeah.
dude. You fucking Floridas, dude.
I've never seen so many people walking around a plane before. like
Yeah,
while
like
it was
it's the
taxiing.
60s. They're smoking a
Yeah.
cigarette, dude.
I've never seen the person that like check like the agent right at the gate. I've never
Yeah.
seen that person come on the plane and yell at people for not sitting in the right
It's
seats.
always a sassy black woman, isn't it?
It was a guy in
Boy,
shorts.
if you don't put your ass in that seat.
It was
A
crazy.
guy in what?
That was a flight I got a hand job on too.
Oh,
It was
nice.
all over the place. Yeah, great
Good for you,
customer
dude.
service
Good
on
for
that
you.
flight.
Was it consensual or did you get
It was
raped?
consensual.
All right, good.
It was consensual.
I'm thinking I'm by you. I don't want you to just have someone start stroking it.
Yeah. Whoa. Hey,
Hey,
pal.
Whoa, hot lady, excuse me.
Yeah.
It was for the window seat. He was like, "How bad do you want this?"
Yeah, dude.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. Yeah. It was. She had the aisle. I had the window seat. There's just a guy in between us.
Dude, I love how unmad I am that Tony had to leave, but how in his head, how he thinks I'm furious. at
Yeah,
him. I love how
he
he's
gets like
white
that.
knuckling right now.
Yeah.
He's so in his head, he doesn't know what to say to his
Mhm.
boss. He also got high, didn't think that
Oh
through.
man.
This is
bong
great.
high too. He
And
got
you and
like,
me, look at us. I
This
think
is-
I've even gotten more lean back in
Yeah,
my chair.
yeah, this is
Couldn't
fun.
be more.
He thinks he just
stress-free.
derailed the entire.
He thinks he's off, dude. I'm going to see him next week in that seat, baby. Or I think
That's awesome.
I don't know when we're. Anyways, I love when Tony's in a blender.
Yeah,
makes
he's
it makes me
always-
happy.
always in a
He kind
blender.
of just lives his life as a pretzel.
I love it.
But,
He's one of the last true free spirits on this earth.
It was funny to hear him be like, "Dude, I've only been gone from my job for like 45 minutes. Why is he tripping?" I'm
I
like,
know.
that sentence doesn't make sense.
See, my job, like I can't. Some jobs don't even have lunch breaks these days, dude.
Yeah.
You just work. You just
Yeah.
hammer it out.
Yeah,
Which is kind of how I'd like. Give me the. I'd rather have the 30 minutes when I'm home. I don't need it here. I don't want to stay here longer.
Yeah, we had like when I worked at Einstein Bagels, we had like 45
Shout out.
minutes.
They make a great
Huge
poppy
shout
soup.
out.
They make a
Shout
great
out.
poppy
Yeah.
soup.
Einstein Bagels, Castleberry, Florida. Give them a good Yelp.
And that specific location, they
Huge.
make it with love.
We make it with love and teenage sweat.
So it's
Farmhouse is so good.
This is my favorite one.
It
has,
goes-
Like, the
Oh
crispy-
yeah, that's the one I get.
Dude, egg, bacon, ham,
Hash brown in the bagel.
cheese, country pepper schmear, hash brown, cheesy bagel.
I gotta be honest with you. I don't like the word schmear when it comes to my food. I can't.
I hated
not
it.
Think of shit.
Hated it.
You know,
The chorizo sunrise is pretty goated.
you gotta use the word spread. Einstein's, if you're
We're big
listening,
schmear.
and we know you are,
It messed us up.
switch it over.
In the
to
training,
spread.
they're like, don't call it cream cheese. Don't say that.
Yeah, spread it. Change it over to spread.
They encourage us to correct customers too when they say cream cheese.
Starbucks does that. I said medium
Yeah.
the other day. You mean grande? Do you want my money or not?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
We hated on Starbucks. They were across the street.
Yeah.
We'd lean out the drive-thru.
Oh,
and be
you. I don't want to. I got again another stereotype, but you got Dutch Bros written all over you, dude.
like, what is that?
Dutch Bros. I mean, that's a coffee.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
Another. I don't know. Here's another stereotype. You pick
Yeah.
up animals.
I do pick
When
up
you see 'em.
animals.
Do
Yeah.
you see that one, Brandon? You're the
Yeah.
type of guy that like you will go for the snapping turtle.
Yeah, I was
I've
gonna
done, yeah, I've done, yeah, not snapping turtle. I've picked up turtles out of water before. It's kind of funny.
How do you know if they're gonna snap? You don't know.
You can tell.
Yeah.
The tail.
Oh,
And
lockjaw,
their
dude.
big their big claws.
You ever see a turtle with graffiti on the shell?
No, but
That
that's
is
crazy.
sad. I've seen that on tortoise, dude. It's
Who's
sad.
tagging
I mean,
tortoises?
It was in an episode of Hey Arnold, so it wasn't actually real. But it is very sad.
Graffiti
If
turtle.
you look up lockjaw from Hey Arnold, could you do that, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just pictures of just people spray
And
painted.
another
up.
shout out to Marty Ice. We're talking about Lockjaw the turtle today from Hey Arnold. Just look up an image. I'm sure it'll pop right up.
And it was like a
Look at that. He's got graffiti on
Oh.
his shell, dude.
man.
Yeah, and then Arnold and Grandma smuggled him out. As you can see, cleaned him up, released him to the harbor.
Oh yeah, wasn't Grandma like a badass?
I mean, just a psychopath, you know?
Yeah, I like the
Shout out.
Chinese guy.
Yeah, Mr. Wynn. Mr.
I like-
Wynn, there was an episode where he sang a country song, and it was
Best
It was
episode.
Randy Travis.
Randy Travis. Yeah. Great
French
song.
fried onion rings.
Yeah.
I know a little too much
The
about
simple
American
things.
cartoons, the simple things. All right,
Yeah.
you're on the same page, Captain.
Yeah, that's a great episode.
SeaWorld, in or out?
I like SeaWorld.
I
like it.
No, we don't. We don't like SeaWorld.
You don't like SeaWorld?
We
Hate
don't
it.
like SeaWorld.
The
Thank
worst.
You. Thank you.
I love.
Come
but
on, why?
It's
That's
it-
not
look,
a
all right,
cool thing.
Whales part, I'll give you that. Not
That
cool.
sucks.
You
Yeah.
know what's cool? You ever seen the sea lions when they're doing the silly thing?
That's
that
pretty cool.
rocks.
You
That's
can't tell
so
me they're not
cool.
having a good time. The sea lions.
The
are
sea
having a
lions,
good
the
time.
whale side, because
The
I
walrus are having a good time too. Walrus, look, they're historically lazy. I think they prefer to be fed.
yeah, of course,
You
of
know?
course,
Yeah.
of course.
They unionized. They were
The
smart.
whales
did.
does suck.
Whales, get them out of there, dude.
Get them out of there. Everything else, it'd be the best place ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one.
Yeah.
No, the whales are the only ones that are killing, and killer whales only kill in captivity.
And I dare say, I don't like.
Dare
the
you?
The whale thing is not even the best exhibit.
Yeah.
It's not even
Shamu.
that-
Come on, you can't tell me Shamu was.
Oh wow! It jumped and made water splash. Ooh, whoa!
Brother,
It is a
brother.
sight to behold.
You're sounding like a guy that hasn't seen a whale jump out of the
I've
water because it's a
seen-
sight to behold.
I don't know. It's just I'm with you. It's half sad. Like we can't ignore the fact that it's
No,
half
they
sad.
got
Yeah.
bent dorsal fins,
Yeah, yeah.
dude. It's crazy.
It sucks.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
It
not.
sucks.
It's not as empowering as you think it will be when you see it. I think it's a better way.
Yeah.
I get into this argument a lot. I'm like my big
Yeah,
autism
you look
thing.
like a fish fighter, dude.
You look like you were waterborne in the Shambler
Yeah. Yeah. Dude.
Get him out! Get him out!
Yeah. Get to the wetlands.
My big autism thing. I love zoos. I could spend like 4 hours at a zoo.
Here's something. If you love zoos, I'm going to tell you something never to do. Don't take mushrooms there because it'll ruin it for you.
Oh, I bet aquarium is
Like,
probably
no,
awesome.
aquarium seems like the most
because it's beautiful.
humane to me.
Well, because like the colors are pretty,
But then-
and the
then-
fish don't care.
You know when you get under, the tunnel.
Yeah.
I can't not picture. Every time I walk through, it's gonna crack.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
can't. And then
I just
a whale falls on you.
I imagine it would be the coolest thing. But zoos, I'm sober and I will stare at orangutans for 2 hours just watching them.
All right, dude,
It's crazy.
How do they feel about that?
They love it.
Do they?
I read a thing that was like
Were
once,
you the Harambe kid?
I was the Harambe. Yeah,
'Cause
I
that
was in
could-
blackface that day. Yeah.
No, yeah, I didn't know it was a black.
It was a black kid. Yeah. No, I like orangutans, and I felt bad. I was like, oh, that probably sucks for them. It's like they can't go back into wild.
Every orangutan I see just looks like it desperately needs a comb through its hair.
Yeah,
It's just like,
and
clean it
that's-
up,
I want
pal.
to shampoo them so
Clean it up.
bad.
They look like a guy that just lost a poker tournament.
And something happened where like the zoo had to close for a week, and the orangutans became like pissed off. They couldn't look at people anymore. Like they liked looking
They
at
went
the
on
people.
strike, dude.
Yeah, they went on strike.
Yeah, it's
They
like
crossed their arms.
Alex the lion from
Yeah.
Madagascar.
That's a great zoo
He was
too.
a ham. The Manhattan Zoo,
Yeah,
Brooklyn
because
Zoo?
it's Central Park Zoo.
Central Park
And
Zoo.
it's based off the sea lions because they perform for people.
I've been. Oh, nice. I've been to one of those zoos. I think it was the Brooklyn Zoo. It's just weird to see wild animals in New York.
Yeah,
You
the
know?
Bronx one.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
that's the one I went to, the Bronx Zoo.
Yeah.
Or maybe that was just Yankee Stadium. I don't know, dude. It's wild out there in them streets. Have you been to New York City?
A couple times?
Yeah, concrete. It's cool.
It's
seen
fun.
it, it's
Chinatown
fun.
rules.
I like this city better. I like a little space.
Mm.
I don't think humans are meant to be living like that, just stacked on top of each other like rats.
It's kind of cool though. It's
I-
kind of fascinating.
Yeah, it is
the way they all
fascinating.
treat each other like shit.
Yeah, I mean, aren't they murdering and stuff?
Yeah, but like it's kind of nice to just yell at somebody.
Walk in here, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, oh, pick a lane, buddy.
Yeah.
I do like that. I
It's
like
like,
it.
if
If you
you
just
s-
slap someone's car.
If you almost get hit by a car here and you scream at them, they're gonna be thinking about that the whole day.
Yeah, but
there.
they have a gun here.
That's true. That is
Yeah,
true.
That's the thing.
Wow. We really take some. Where's Tony, dude?
I know. That would have been a good time for the third mic to chime in.
Yeah.
I just love that he is having an anxiety attack right now. And I shouldn't
wonder
love
what
it because
happened.
that's not a good friend to
So is he
love
gonna
me.
show back to work in a leather jacket?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. No, Tony lives an international life of mystery.
Yeah.
You know,
He is.
he's a guy that he's gonna put himself in a situation where he's gonna get some timeouts. But he lives. He's
Yeah.
a wild child. He's like Simba trying to figure out that
Mhm.
he's king. Because this is gonna be his kingdom one day. Tony's gonna run this city. He doesn't know.
Oh, for
yet.
sure. He's already
It's coming,
there,
dude.
basically.
Yeah, he's practically doing it. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. How you liking it out here? You've been living here for like a month or two, right?
Yeah,
Florida
about
to
a month.
Texas, not that big of a jump.
It's not crazy.
It's not a
It's not
crazy
great.
jump.
I've heard a lot of other people from other places be like, "Oh, this." I'm like, it's-
Would you come from fucking New Hampshire?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like it was.
I mean, Texas. I mean, I would say that this is a pretty like generally neutralized. Like, it's not that different from anywhere.
yeah.
you know?
Austin, yeah, because Austin, it's a lot of other people that are from other places.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I hardly meet people like, "Hey, I'm from Texas," and I'm like, "All right."
Now, do you do any mountain activities? You get
I
on a
used to climb.
snowboard? Did we get you climb?
I used to be a boulderer.
Okay. Nothing. Cause you're from Florida, so no like skiing, snowboarding, no winter
Nah.
activities.
I mean, I've
tubing,
been
toboggan,
skiing and
nice
snowboarding.
sled, cocaine.
Cocaine's pretty cool. That's
fun.
Florida.
That's more Florida than
Yeah.
anything else, I
And,
suppose.
yeah,
Than
skiing.
Colorado, but
Yeah.
Okay. So are there climbing? Is there climbing in?
The gyms, climbing
that's
gyms.
what a lot of people.
Yeah,
That became big a couple years back, man.
Yeah,
Now-
huge.
Now you can find yourself a nice, pretty lady at the climbing gym, dude.
You
It
can,
used to be
but
nothing bros.
they will have armpit hair.
Is that now? Is this what is it now? What is granola? If someone says like she's granola, what does that mean? Is that like a
I don't
hippie? Is
know.
that
That
Do you know, Brandon? Have you heard this term?
I've never heard of
I
it.
feel like I understand it though. I feel
Yeah.
like I can picture.
Because I don't know if it's like granola describes someone who loves the outdoors, is environmentally conscious, and low maintenance. I don't hate that type of person.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I kind of thought granola was like a derogatory. I went through a granola phase. I was hiking.
Yeah.
I had dreams of doing the Appalachian Trail. Dude,
Yeah.
big dreams. Big
I mean, you
ambitions.
drive the Subaru. That's pretty. That's pretty.
It's my
granola.
girlfriend's car, but I sport it nicely, dude.
Okay.
I have
It's
to
nice.
make-
Yeah, you look good in it.
Thank
It's a
you.
good
Well,
car
it's
for
not.
you.
It's a bright orange car. I don't know if I want to look good. You know,
Yeah.
that's like Guy Fieri would look good in that car.
I don't know about a Subaru.
Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri and a Subaru.
Excuse me, Fieri.
Fieri.
Put some respect on his name.
I know. I'm sorry, guy.
He's a guy I would like to kick it with.
I'm sure.
You know,
Yeah.
what do you,
Cool.
I don't like the way you said that.
No, yeah, I'm sure it'd be cool. I'm sure
Who
it'd
did
be
we
cool.
say that? Who
I'm
did we
sure-
say we
all right.
want to? Oh, Cat Williams.
I give it 15 minutes before I'm like, all right, guy, it's been. Come on,
We
calm,
get it,
cool
dude. You're
cool
the man.
dude,
We get it.
Reel it back. A
Yeah,
little bit.
reel it in a little.
Reel
Stop.
it back
Let's
a little bit.
Talk about something else but you.
Yeah.
That's what it would be. But also, he's the guy that like you let him order for you at a restaurant because you know he.
Oh,
knows
of
what
course,
he's
it's gonna
doing.
be awesome.
Yeah, you let him
Yeah.
order. He's gonna get. You
He's
a
gonna
nice-
do this to the menu a bunch. He's gonna
Yeah.
pull one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chicken
he's gonna
tenders.
double tap it. Yeah.
Yeah. Chicken tenders, fries, boom.
Do you remember Emerald? Bam. You remember that?
No.
No, Emerald was like he had a cook show. He was all over TV. He was like the Italian dude, and his thing, he would grab a little pinch of salt and he'd just be like, "Bam!" Sorry.
Wait, you're telling me Salt Bay stole that?
No, because Salt Bay does the thing where
Yeah.
he just lets it drip off the forearm.
Yeah, kind of gross, to be honest.
Well, he looks like he's got clean forearms. That looks like a dude that really wipes down the forearms.
I don't know.
There's not a 30 part. of
Forearms
that
are like
man's
such like a no man's land of
body. Yeah, 'cause-
washing.
yeah, you don't. Unless sometimes that if back on the old job site, I used to hit down to the elbows and
Mhm.
stuff. But your forearms are just as susceptible to germs as the old flanges.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're like rubbing stuff.
Yeah, man.
You're just rubbing stuff.
You're
all
knocking
the time.
homeless people out with your forearms.
Yeah, like get the.
I'm gonna
get
start.
away from
That's
me.
a good defense. Dude, forearm instead of fist.
Yeah.
just right to the temple.
Yeah.
It's like a club.
Yeah, that's true. And you're gonna be like, ow.
You can, see, you're thinking. I was thinking the meaty part. Of
Oh, the meaty part.
Yeah.
That's good because if you got a little muscle there, you can. But then there's that's like a weird.
Yeah, you know when like the linebackers on a football team and like one of them makes a big play and then they link up like the arm. Or
Yeah.
I fucking love that shit. Like, one guy is not ready. You're looking at a dislocated shoulder.
Oh, of course. Well, I could do wrist. I have like a fake wrist, so
You
I could
fake
just wait.
wrist?
Yeah, I got like no bone from here to here. I
Is that
broke
a metal plate?
it. Yeah, a bunch of plates.
So are you just an issue through TSA?
No, titanium.
Oh, tight.
I thought I was gonna be,
So
yeah.
we could put some cocaine in there. We can
Dude,
hollow that out.
you wanna
I'm just saying. Just smoke.
reopen this up? Get a
You
little-
do. You're dressed like Tom Cruise in American Made. Have you seen that
You
film?
keep giving me these best compliments.
Am I gassing you up too
You're
much?
gassing me up
Do I
too
need to
much.
bring you back down,
yeah,
dude?
dude, hit me with something
I'm just
gross
saying, look,
and
man,
nasty.
you're a young man, and America's gonna kick you down. They're gonna push you around these
Give
people.
it-
They're gonna
give-
tell you can't make it. For some reason, your generation's under attack. Generation Z. You do suck.
know
you
why.
You got no. Come on.
Sometimes
I
we
mean,
suck.
You're so unlike them that I thought you were my age, dude.
Well,
That's what
here's
I'm
the
saying.
thing: the Gen Z now, we're having this whole like, we are addicted to porn and TikTok. We
Yeah.
got to change it.
Yeah,
So the kids before us,
you're right.
gone. They're done.
Soft times, hard men, hard mind.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna.
Us.
You get it.
I think it was all Andrew Tate turned it
Yeah.
around, made us
Soft
awesome.
penises, hard men, hard. Yeah, something like that. But dude, we're gonna wrap this one up. We're at about an
Yeah.
hour.
Of course.
Tony had nothing to plug, thank God. So
Yeah.
we're not missing out. I mean, but somehow he has a way of not being here and adding value still. So it's a beautiful thing.
No, we're thinking about him.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, Tony is going to be on my. Who knows? He could still be in his car, like fighting with his ball. We could still see him right after this.
Yeah.
Who knows? But this
He's
will
like,
come
you
out
guys are done?
on next Thursday, dude. So if you have anything to plug, I don't know what you got going on. I know you have a podcast.
Yeah, not much. Just the Wright caller on YouTube. I'm gonna have you guys on
I
soon
would love
for
that,
sure.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be
It's a
dope.
big prank call show.
Yeah.
Be fun. Make some good calls. Otherwise, you can just find my socials at captain.wright, WRIGHT. That's about it.
Hell yeah. If you're listening and you're going to be in Austin on March 9th, Monk's Jazz Club, a night of comedy. Get your tickets at monksjazz.com. I am at Sunset Strip every Friday and Sunday. Catch me there. And thanks for tuning into the pod. Brando, what you got?
Rockies every Wednesday in Austin. Thursday, Creek Cave Live at 10. And then March 29th, come to Black Rabbit for, I don't know, we don't have a name for our show, but just get tickets to the 7 p.m.
Rock and roll, dude.
Hell yeah.
All right, boys. Captain, thanks for
Dude,
joining us.
thanks for
man.
having me
What a
on. It's
time.
been so much fun.
What a time to be alive.
Beautiful.
And stay true to yourself.
Woof woof.